Okay.
Interesting.
I'll take that.
And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. As a coach, Dan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything, from the way we practice to the way we prepare for games to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotations. Who's going to start? Who's going to come off the bench? Which groups work well together? It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Shaquille O'Neal, Antetokounmpo out there with Kobe. Then it's Kareem, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. LeBron passes to Chamberlain. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Kobe, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Chamberlain.
You set him up more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Well, Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. James with it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Mutombo is screen on Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Shaq with a screen on LeBron. Abdul-Jabbar passes to O'Neal. Pass to Giannis. And that one hits back iron.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Leonard. Trains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 5.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 1, the Pacers. Number 5, the Hawks.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Kobe, the pass to Giannis. Kobe sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Giannis.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pippen, the pass to Bryant. 80 that time from Leonard. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Durant. They get it back. Chamberlain. Outside for Durant. Here's Mutombo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Kobe. Pocket 6. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Nice set there. Making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
James, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to James. A 3 from Leonard. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. And it's Abdul-Jabbar atop the key. Pippen against KD. Pass to Shaq. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Ryan against Leonard. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. And that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Leonard's got 8 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Hawks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against Cleveland. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Durant is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's James. And it's Mutombo. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
To the paint. And Shaq with the slam. Easton, the last few decades, we've seen the 3 become more and more necessary for offenses. Wondering if you think that's a good thing.
Well, it is. And teams not only understand the value of making a lot of three-point shots, but the threat of the 3 spreads out defenses and actually makes it easier for you to get shots at the rim. So the 3 is absolutely necessary to be a great offensive team in this league.
Quickly, is the arc too close? Should they maneuver that a little bit?
Well, the skill level is really, really high. I like the suggestion of keeping the arc the same all the way around, which would eliminate the corner 3.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Giannis outside. Outside, Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Kobe's got 6.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
You know, Stan, it seems like the Hawks have been close to taking that next step now for a couple of years.
It does, Kevin, but we're still waiting, unfortunately. There's talent there, but it hasn't translated into sustained postseason success.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Chamberlain. Pippen for 3. They get the rebound. Goes back up. O'Neal, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
KD against Antetokounmpo. Kobe a screen on KD. Giannis dishes to Kobe. 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Antetokounmpo, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Outside Leonard. Over Bryant. Kicks it out to LeBron. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Giannis outside. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard. Here's the three. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. While we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Pacers 4th.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Pippen with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Pippen kicks to Giannis. And here's Kobe for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron against Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouling.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. You know, these last few years, Stan, Atlanta has been outstanding on the offensive end. But, boy, they struggled on defense.
Yeah, and I just don't know if they can go to where they want to go unless they can just develop at least an average defense, and they haven't even been close to that.
And I know we've not seen a champion who is only one of... And another one falls.
And he's now scored the second most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the sports headlines.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and now to be chasing LeBron. That's as newsworthy as you can get.
Atlanta again missing. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But if we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here at Indiana, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Indiana Pacers.
Showing they know how to play, team chemistry is on display. Like what I did there, showing they know how to play, chemistry is on display. Kenny, anything you like to say? Oh.
Shaq's chosen to rap because in the first half, he was taking a nap.
Oh, what you said was not full. In other words, it was terrible.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Pippen. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And there's Bryant, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the point. Pass to KD. Here's Mutombo, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Pacers trail by 7. Now Giannis. And here's Kobe from the arc. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Antetokounmpo against KD. Antetokounmpo passes to Kobe. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's KD, defended by Pippen. It's blocked by Shaq. Second shot opportunity, and can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. That's on Shaq.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
First free throw is good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
That one misses.
KD, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Giannis against James, and they call an illegal screen here. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Number 1, the Pacers.
The way these guys moved the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Leonard looking around. Shot clock at 5. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Shaq. For the lead. And it's KD with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And here's LeBron outside. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pippen against James. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked by Chamberlain.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Hawks leading by 3. Now here's James. Nothing on the board. Pass to Leonard. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Bryant, a screen on KD. Kobe draws it up. And stolen by James. 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Pass to Leonard. And the rejection by Giannis. O'Neal a screen on Leonard. And here's Giannis from outside. It could go, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks ahead, leading by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Mutombo, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. A three from Leonard. Another miss by Leonard. Indiana trailing here. Pippen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Bryant against Leonard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. O'Neal sets the screen for Giannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. To tie it up. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Leonard kicks to KD. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Leonard. To the middle. O'Neal with the steal. Bryant the pass to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Giannis. And here is Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. We've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Outside, Kobe. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th assist in the game. Leonard on the wing. Back to James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Shaq. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Defended by Durant. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Hawks leading by 3. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Leonard. KD a screen on Kobe. Leonard the pass to Mutombo. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Pacers trail by 3. A 3 from Bryant. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Leonard against Bryant. Outside Leonard. It's tipped. O'Neal with the steal. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. Pushing it up. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Leonard kicks to KD. Fires it up. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo's size, no doubt a huge factor, a master at getting up to block shots.
Pass to Shaq to take the lead. Not enough on that one as it misses. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
KD with it.
And Durant, one of the toughest players to defend, especially when he's using that shot fake.
2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Here's Kobe. Good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Seconds left in the game. James outside. Kobe against Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. Missed. And they commit an intentional foul. We see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His first team second. Shooting for Indiana, Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 seconds.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Leonard. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Shaq.